It is National Kitten Day today, the perfect time to get to know some adorable and adoptable kittens from the Treehouse Humane Society over at West Rogers Park.
Marnie Turner and Caitlin Greener join us now along with two of their friends. And who did you bring with you today?
We brought you Hani.
And this is Bastiva.
Okay, and they are both up for adoption?
They are. They're 3-month little sisters, and they are available at Treehouse along with our other adoptable kittens and cats.
So what kind of cats are these? Because I see that they've got more hair around their ears than I think I see others.
Perfect.
Okay.
They do happen to be long-haired kittens, showing off that ear floof. But they're your basic, just domestic, long-haired, awesome, adoptable kittens.
And where do the kittens come from that you adopt out?
Most of the kittens come from other shelters. They are strays brought in from the street. They're just cats that don't have a home.
And this time of year for you guys is a really busy time of year, I understand. This is kitten season, correct?
It is.
It is. In the Midwest, kitten season generally runs from April through October, and there's an influx of kittens that need adoptable homes.
Why is this the particular season? Is it that they mate during this time, or is it that people have abandoned them, or what happens here?
There is a lot of more mating during that warm season, and that's why in the Midwest we do see that. In other parts of the country where it's warmer, it's year-round.
It is year-round. Okay.
All right.
So, kind of sell cats to people, because I think if you're not a cat person, you may not understand they're great, because I'm a dog person, but cats are so much easier. So if you want a pet, it seems like a great starter pet.
Oh, they are. They're pretty low maintenance. You can kind of leave them alone at home a little longer than if you have a dog. Don't have to walk them. Kittens, they can be a little bit more work because they're babies. They need more attention. They need play. But if you are feeling nervous about a cat and have never had one, we are here to help out. We have adoption counselors that will kind of walk you through everything you need to know. And we are here to be a resource and support anyone who is new to cats. You're not just taking a cat home and never talking to us again. Like, we want to be there for you and support you throughout the life of your cat.
How are cats with kids, especially young kids? Because, kids, they like to pull and yank. And I don't know if cats can get down with that,
And we help you with those resources to make sure that everyone gets along in the family, making sure that that kitten or cat has a safe place. And as a part of our roles as volunteer adoption counselors is to really understand the pets and people in your home and provide you by introducing you with a match that would suit your family and what you're looking for.
I also understand you guys help if you already have a pet in the home or another cat, introducing, because I imagine it's different for different animals, but that's a process, right?
It absolutely is. And we actually have we have an animal behaviorist on staff who not only works with all of our cats to help understand their needs, but if you have issues with introducing a pet at home, can help you figure out the best way to introduce those pets.
Okay, well, answer this question for me. Do cats and dogs really get along?
I have a cat and a dog at home. They get along great.
I grew up with 3 cats and a dog.
My
really?
girlfriend has 2 dogs and 3 cats, and they're like the best buddies.
Well, I mean, if we listen to, pop culture or society, they'll say cats and dogs don't get along. But is it that they were introduced when they were both young, or is it certain breeds get along better with? I mean, how does that work?
It's a range of things, and what's great about Treehouse is because we're so focused on making sure every cat thrives in the home. We know a lot about the cats within our shelter, so when folks come in and say, gosh, I'm looking for a dog-friendly cat, we're able to introduce you to those. And as a foster myself, some of my foster friends have dogs, which is great, because then those cats will become dog-friendly as well because they've had that introduction.
Well, that's another part of what you guys do, too. So if folks are not going to adopt a cat right now, you guys are always looking for fosters, I assume, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. These guys are about 3 months old, and kittens need to be about 2 months old to have their basic vet care. So we do need folks to foster in their homes to allow them to grow before they come to that point for adoption. So people can look on our website to look more about fostering.
You can hear that one purring, too.
I can imagine this is kind of expensive, so you need people to donate as well, and having fundraisers. And so how can people get involved, and what can they do? What are some of the options besides fostering?
There's opportunities to donate on our website. Like you said, fostering is a great way to volunteer for us, but we have a lot of volunteer opportunities. Coming to the Cat Cafe is a great way to give some money.
Oh, tell us about this Cat Cafe.
So we have a little cafe. You can get any kind of like coffee drinks that you would at any other cafe, and you get to meet some of our cats and play with them in person. So even if you're not up for adopting or fostering and having a cat in your home, you get to come, just spend some time with some cats.
Oh,
how
they're
cute.
so sweet.
I love it. Marnie, Caitlin, thank you so much for bringing your friends with you and telling us all about Treehouse Humane Society. Here's the information. It's over on Western Avenue. Telephone numbers, social media handles, as well as the website.